Stop making a new formula for every skincare product. In this video, I will show you how to make one luxurious multi-purpose base cream that you can customize into body creams, face creams, creamy body scrubs, and many other skincare products. If you love DIY skincare or you are building a skincare business, this is one recipe you will want to do. Hi everyone, welcome back to Shine On DIY. If you are new here, I teach soap making, skincare formulations, and household DIY products that you can use at home or turn into a business. Don't forget to subscribe. Without wasting time, let's dive into today's tutorial. For the ingredients, I use 23 grams of cetyl alcohol. It's a fatty alcohol that thickens the cream, improves texture, and gives it a silky, luxurious feel. I use 40 grams of EWAS. It is the main emulsifier. It blends the water and oil together to create a smooth, stable cream that doesn't separate. If you can't find EWAS, you can use other emulsifier like BTMS 50, Oliven 1000, Polar Was, etc. I'm using 5 grams of beeswax to make the cream slightly thicker and give it a richer texture. It also helps form a protective barrier on the skin. Mango butter is rich in nourishing fatty acid. It helps moisturize the skin and give the cream a soft, buttery feel. I'm using 45 grams. For the recipe of this production, check your screen to jot it down. This is a formulation that people pay a large amount of money to learn, but I decided to give it out free. For carrier oil, I'll be using rosehip oil. It's a lightweight oil that helps nourish the skin and leaves the cream feeling smooth without being overly greasy. I use 30 grams. If you are enjoying this tutorial so far, please give this video a thumbs up. This will enable YouTube to push this video to a wider audience. Drop a nice comment and subscribe to this channel. Our oil phase is ready, so let's move on to our water phase. For the water phase, I use 500 grams of water and I decided to add rose water, 30 grams. That's bringing it to 530 grams of water in total. It is advisable to use distilled water for this production. Never use tap water. If you can't find distilled water, use a very good stable water at your reach. Glycerin is a humectant. It attracts moisture to the skin, helping to keep it soft, smooth, and hydrated. I used 38 grams and I added it to the water phase. At this stage, I'm going to heat both phases to the same temperature using double boiling method. It's an indirect heating technique where your ingredients are placed on a heat-proof container over hot water. It melts waxes and butters gently, preventing them from burning or overheating. Ensure that the temperature of both phases are the same, preferably 70 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a thermometer, ensure that none of the phase is hotter than the other before mixing the both together. At this stage, both phases are at the same temperature and it is now the right time to mix the both together. Kindly note that all the equipment I use in this production were properly sanitized. At this stage, I combine the two phases together. I always start by mixing the cream with a spatula and hand whisk until it begins to thicken. Once it has reached that stage, I switch to a thick blender. This helps minimize the amount of air incorporated into the cream, resulting in a smoother texture and fewer bubbles. If you don't have a stick blender, you can use spatula and that small hand whisk normally used by bakers. You can stick to it, but be ready to stir for a very long time in order to get a creamy base cream. You may ask me what this base cream can be used for. It can be customized into a variety of skincare products, including body creams, hand creams, foot creams, moisturizing face creams, with appropriate face-safe ingredients, creamy body scrub and body butters, etc. Simply add the suitable active ingredients, extract or fragrance depending on the product you want to create. As you can see, the cream is gradually becoming thicker. This is the perfect time to switch to stick blender so that all the ingredients emulsify properly and the cream becomes smooth and uniform. Now I'm using my stick blender to fully emulsify the cream. I will blend in soft spots until the cream becomes smooth, creamy and gentle. Be careful not to over blend as that can incorporate excess air into the product. As I blend, you will notice the mixture changing into a rich, cream with a beautiful texture. The temperature has dropped to the cool down range, so I can now safely add my vitamin E and preservative without exposing them to excessive heat. Vitamin E adds extra skin condition benefits and also helps slow the oxidation of the oil in the formula. I used 7.5 grams. I used 4 grams of liquid Jama Plus preservative to prevent our product from going bad. This base cream has a shelf life of 6 months to 1 year, depending on the expiring date of the product used in preparing it. I'm doing one final stick blend to fully incorporate the cool down ingredients and ensure the cream is smooth, consistent and well mixed. And here is our finished multi-purpose base cream, smooth, rich and ready to be customized into body cream, moisturizing face creams with suitable ingredients, creamy body scrubs and more. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe to Shine On DIY and let me know in the comment section what would you like me to make with this base cream. Always be good to one another. Anticipate my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.